Okay, who is the better roaming up? Let's start with Cav. These are her guns. The M12 does 42 damage. Pretty good. Very little recoil control if you actually know how to re control the recoil. Then she has the Spaz 15, which is really good. If you're close, then does it? It's really good because they have little time to react if they're close, obviously. But I would go with the MP12 only because it's a little bit better. She has the Luisa. I don't know, but this is her secondary weapon. Really good. The 65 damage. Basically two tap. She also has a impact grenade, proximity alarm, and observation blocker. I would recommend doing impact so that way you could clear things faster, or the proximity alarm, so you can know where somebody's coming from, and so that way you're like, well, usually calves go roam, but if you're inside, it'll help. It'll help determine where somebody's coming from, so then you can sneak up on them using the science step. Okay, let's try her. Oh my gosh.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
I don't know if this is what I chose, but whatever. Okay, so I will be putting... Oh my gosh, do not mind my aim, please. But as you can see, I'm gonna put one over here. Not gonna have that already blocked off. Come in here. And then I will also be putting one right here. No, not right there. Like right there. So as you can see, this is me running, and this is me running without science step. Pretty loud. And then this is me running with the science step. As you can see, it's a little bit more concealed. This is me crouching without the science step. As you can see, you can still hear it. And this is me crouching with the science step. Basically inaudible. You basically really can't hear it at all. Which is really good, especially for roaming. That's why people usually use it for roaming, because they basically can't hear you. Now, a thing to mention is that when you use standing step, you can only have out your you can only have out your secondary weapon. Another thing to mention is that you're able to interrogate when somebody's down.
You're all mine.
And it marks their whole team on your screen. Die. As you can see, that was a very bad example because I'm really bad at this game and I died. And also because they have aimbot as well. But as you can see, that was Insight. If you're against an actual team, not against a bunch of bots, if you were to use the proximity alarm, as I said, and you're Insight, it'll be easier because you're able to sneak up on them. Now let's do roaming on Cav. Roaming with Cav when I'm doing field training is not gonna be easy, but let's try.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Usually people like running around first. Find somewhere to hide. People usually wait around like common entry points like this. So that way they're able to, when somebody comes into there, they hear something. They're able to like move up like this and then shoot them. But as I said, it's basically, this gun is basically a 2-tap. So it's really easy. Really easy to sneak on somebody and kill them basically.
10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Which I'm gonna come over here As I said, I'm gonna hide right here really quick, and we're gonna wait to see if somebody comes in. Which, as you can see, you could hear them. I don't know if they're gonna come in there. They might come in from over there. That's all really. It's also really good for rotating around somewhere, going to other entry points.
Where's the rest of you?
As you can see, I'm able to see where everybody is. You're able to interrogate, and I think it lasts a few couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around like
Tell me everything.
4 to 7 seconds. Obviously, because I was kind of slow. Let me do the science up again. So that's basically you roaming with Cav. Pretty hard to do. Only because well, obviously there's droning, and it's not like vigil, where actually I'll get to that later. I'll get to talking about stuff like that later. Let's go with vigil. He has the K1A. Now I'm pretty good with recoil control, and he has the Bosch 0.12.2, which is basically one tap, literally. Not even basically one tap. It is basically. Well, no, it is one tap basically. No, yeah, actually, yeah, it's basically one tap. Whatever. He has a C75 auto and the SMG12. I do not recommend using the SMG12 only because the recoil control is through the roof. Like, I mean, the recoil is through the roof. Anybody that has barely started this game will not be able to control this guy. I mean, this gun. I guarantee that they actually are not able to control it unless they get better, unless they actually practice. He has the blue impact grenade and the bulletproof camera. His unique ability is he's visual scans surrounding devices to wipe his image from cameras and drones, which it makes it easier for like roaming, because then they won't know where you are and where you're coming from. Not to mention he also has the magnified I think it's the 1.5 scopes. I'm not sure what they're called, but he has 2 bullets. It sounds cool when he reloads. This is the recoil control on this. That's the recoil on that. And this is the. I know that drone stopped somewhere over here. Oh, whatever. This is me actually trying to control the recoil. Something like that, around there. As you can see, it's not so hard to control the recoil, but at the same time, it's really hard.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
As you can see, not so bad. Activates those stings,
Engage.
and makes it harder for them to see you if they drone. As you can see, it's basically one tap. It doesn't really do that well with at long range, because obviously it's still a shotgun nonetheless. As you can see, 1v situation. Don't know where this person is coming from. I heard their drone. They're over here. As you can see, the drone stopped right here. So they're either over here, or they're somewhere over there as well. I think I heard that guy's gun. Sounds like he's coming from basement. As you can see, yes, he was coming from basement.
Hostiles eliminated.
This guy really only works if you know, you're actually playing against actual people. But nonetheless, it's time to rate them. Um, what to call it? Vigil would be better. I think Cav is. Oh my gosh. I think Caveira is the best because well, obviously you're able to be sneaky and roam better. Although you're vulnerable to drones spotting you basically and stuff like that. Vigil, not the only reason why I don't. I mean, he is good. Don't get me wrong, but the only reason why he's not better than Cav is because nonetheless he still makes noise. And Cav, well, you basically can't make any noise of silent step when you're crouching. So nonetheless, yes, Cav is the best op to use, and I would recommend choosing her over Vigil. Thank you guys for watching.